Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our React CRUD application series. In the last video, we built the basic CRUD functionality. We saw how to add, update, and delete records, and everything was schema-driven. And this is the connected spreadsheet. The link to part 1 is in the description box below. Today, we'll explore some powerful advanced features I've added. Smart filtering and computed fields. Let's start with our task page. Notice this new filter section at the top. You can have different types of filters, search filters, select filters, and date range filters corresponding to different field types. For example, here you can filter tasks by multiple criteria, search by task name, filter by project or status, filter by due date range, and filter by assigned person. What's cool is that these filters are completely schema-driven. Let me show you how easy it is to add these filters. In our schema, we just need to define a filter schema object. For each field, we specify the type of filter we want: text, select, date range, and so on. The UI is automatically generated based on this configuration. Let's try these filters out. I can search for specific tasks, filter by project, and even combine multiple filters. Notice how smooth and responsive this is, all happening on the client side. Now let's talk about one of my favorite features, computed fields. Look at this duration column. It automatically calculates how long a task took and shows if it was completed early or delayed. The really cool part? This is all configured in the schema. Here's how we define a computed field. We set its type as computed. We specify its dependencies, in this case, start date, end date, due date, and status. The compute function calculates the duration and variance. And look at this render function. We can completely customize how the computed field is displayed, including these colored tags for early or delayed tasks. Let's switch to the budgeting page to see more computed fields in action. Here we have balance and percentage used, both computed fields. The balance automatically calculates budget minus spent amount, while percentage used shows how much of the budget has been utilized. In the schema, we define these computations. See how the balance field depends on budget amount and spent amount? The render function even changes the tag color based on whether we're over or under budget. The budgeting page also has its own set of filters. We can filter by project, account category, status, all configured in the same filter schema pattern. Let me show the filter schema for the budgeting page. In this schema, we've defined several filter types to help users analyze their budget data effectively. You can filter by project using a select dropdown that pulls options from our projects list, filter by account category with predefined options like personnel, equipment, and supplies, filter by status to see planned, ongoing, or completed projects, filter by date range to analyze budgets within specific timeframes, and filter by approver to see budgets approved by specific team members. If you're enjoying this content and finding it useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You can get the code from the link given in the description box and watch the first part to know the deployment process. In the next video, we'll dive into some advanced customization options. Thanks for watching. Drop your questions in the comments below. See you in the next one.